Hey everybody! I hope you all had a good fieldwork experience. At the site I was at, OT was implemented through group therapy, and they would get a doctor's order for what they called, like a broad term was learning life skills and for education, and both just really encompassed like encouraging participation and motivation and learning coping strategies, relaxation techniques, stress management, some motor skills, and they were concerned with self-care and IADLs as much as they could since they do live on the in the facility. And we had an education-based group and a project-based group, and each one, the education-based would be like, say, a life skills bingo game, and we would talk about a lot of different scenarios and working on like our social skills as well with the group. And the project-based group could be a simple arts and crafts activity, or they could do like woodworking, they made belts, just whatever they really had to say what they wanted to do. So it really encouraged their motivation to be there, and they all really enjoyed coming to OT groups. It was a really safe and positive environment. A rose for me is that my fieldwork educator gave me the freedom to create an activity for a couple of the groups. I only got to see it implemented with one, but she said she's going to use it with more. And I got on Pinterest and was looking up ideas, and we created an activity that was molded more into what the group needed, which was working on like impulse control and coping strategies. So it was like recognizing triggers and how we can handle those and what makes us feel better. So it was really fun to see it put in action and how my fieldwork educator adapted it for each individual in the group who may have had more needs than others. So that was really interesting, and I enjoyed getting to do that. But for me is that I do feel like I'm needing a little more knowledge on like mental health, so I'm sure that will be addressed more once we get back on campus, and I'm excited about that. And maybe learning about some go-to interventions, because I feel like it takes me a little more time than it should to think of some things, so maybe just having some base interventions to go to, and then we can add on to it as we need to for each client. And a thorn for me would be, I feel like my fieldwork educator and I both said on my forums that I need to work on my patient interaction, and especially in the mental health setting was challenging because with each different diagnosis, different things you can and can't say, and how to handle different personalities and how to redirect each different person in a way that's effective for them. So just learning those kind of skills, which probably comes with time, but I do want to work on that. So I hope everyone has a great summer break, and I can't wait to see your videos.